2 ways to bet on UFC fights online. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 2 different sports books online where you can place your bet on UFC fights. So this weekend we got a big one. We got Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 3. So I'm going to be using that as an example. And once again, I'm going to be giving you guys 2 different sports books that you guys can use. So the first one and my number 1 sports book is Bovada. I've used it for a number of years. The thing I love about Bovada is that it's an all-in-one sports book, okay? So it's not just UFC fights. So I'll place the link in the description to both of these sports books, which will give you a bonus for joining, okay? So when you use my link, you're going to be able to earn a bonus. So once you click that link, all you have to do is click join. After clicking join, it takes just a few minutes to make an account. First name, last name, date of birth, your phone number, email, and password to create an account. They're going to send you a quick text message to your phone. You confirm it and you're ready to go. There's 2 ways to deposit money. Number 1 being debit credit card, and number 2 being Bitcoin. I have different videos on my channel and tutorials, so make sure you're subscribed and you check those out. But in this video, I'm going to focus on actually placing the bet. So what you're going to do is go ahead and click on Bet on UFC over here, or you could go to Sports. It's asking me to create an account, but I already have one, so we're not going to go through that step. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier fight. So Conor McGregor is a plus 105 and Poirier is a minus 125. So what do these numbers mean? So whoever has a plus is the underdog and whoever has the minus is the favorite. That means if you bet on the favorite, you're going to win a little bit less money depending on how wide these numbers are. They're not too wide. So right now, if you place $100 on McGregor, you would win 105. But that same 100 is going to get you probably a little less than $80 on Dustin Poirier, probably about 78. So I'll show you guys over here. So 100 is going to get you 105, right? If you bet 1,000, it's going to get you 1,050. So you're getting a little over double your money. With Poirier is a minus 125. So you're going to get maybe just under $80 or so. Actually 80 flat. So $100, you win $80. $1,000, you win $800. Okay. So that's if you do a straight up bet. Make sure you guys stick around because I'm going to show you how you can win 10, 15, 20, 50, or even 100 times your money. Okay. So the other thing I like about Bovada is the prop bet. See where it says plus 16? You don't have to just straight up bet on who's winning. So you could go ahead and check out these specials, the bout specials, different prop bets. For example, either fighter to win in round 3 or 4. So it doesn't matter who wins, as long as either fighter wins, it's a plus 300. That means if you bet 100, you win 300. Okay, and that's 300 on top of your 100, so you would have $400 total. Now, the higher the number after the plus, that means the lower the odds and the more money you can make. So let's take a look at an extremely low probability bet, but a high return. So over here, Conor McGregor to win by submission in round 4 or 5, you win 80 times your money. Meaning if you bet $1,000, you would win $80,000, okay? As you can see over here, possible winnings. Obviously, the chances of that are very low. McGregor's never had a submission in the UFC. Each fighter to have over 140 significant strikes, you win 70 times your money. So that same 1,000, going to net you $70,000 in profit, okay? So you could project the method of victory. So McGregor wins inside distance, or is it going to be a draw, or Dustin Poirier wins by round 5 decision? Whatever you think is going to be. You could bet on the rounds. McGregor, what round is he going to win? If you predict the round, let's say you think it's round number 4, plus 2,500, you put $1,000 in, you win $25,000. Okay, so 25 times your money. You put in $10, $250. So very, very easy and simple. You could even predict the total rounds. Don't even have to pick a winner. Is it going to go over 1 round or not? That's why it says 1.5 rounds. So is it going to be 2 rounds or over, or is it going to be 1 round? So you could bet on that. So let me go back and show you guys what a parlay is. Now, this is this is where it gets fun. So when you combine these bets, you can actually win a lot more if you nail all of them, okay? Instead of betting on them individually. So, for example, if I just bet on all these fights, right? That's 2 fights, 3 fights, 4, 5. I'm randomly picking winners. 6, 7, 8. This is an extreme example. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 fights. If you do a parlay, 13 fights. Did I pick too many? Where's the parlay? There's supposed to be a parlay section over here. Hold on. Let me do this one more time. Or let me try with the fewer fights. I usually do about 3 to 5. That's where I like to be, because it's really hard to nail like more than 5. But let's try a few. So let's take McGregor. I'll go ahead and take Gilbert Burns, and let's just say I take Greg Hardy. So for these 3, it's a plus 958 over here. See the parlay? That means if you hit all 3 of these, you're gonna win 9.5 times your money. So if you risk $100, you would win $957. Okay. Now I was adding more. I've never done more than, I think the max I've done is about 6. So here's 4, 5. Now there's a big difference if you take the underdog. Okay. So I clicked on Sean O'Malley, but watch this. It's going to go from plus 2,055. So that's 20 times your money, right? What if I take the underdog? Look at that jump. Now you're at plus 12,505. So if you risk $100, you would win $12,505. So that's on 5 bets. But that's a huge underdog. I won't even include them. So we're at 4 picks without that one. 5. Risk. So with 5, you risk $100. You can win $2,980, as you can see. So that's a parlay right there. Okay, it's just simply combining more than one bet and winning, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times your money, like I just showed you guys. So that's the great thing about Bovada. The other thing I love about this is it's not just all sports. There's also a casino. They have all the top casino games, and they're very good on paying out as well. So I've never had a problem cashing out. They have a live dealer. They have poker, and they have horse racing. They have it all, but I won't get into that in this video. And the second sports book that I want to quickly touch on is MyBookie. So this is my second favorite sports book. I like using Bovada preferably, but sometimes I use MyBookie as well. Once again, I'll place the link in the description for this one as well. So over here, we got it right on the front page. So we'll just take a look at the odds. Let's see what the odds are over here. Oh, odds are a lot closer over here. So a lot of times the odds are going to be different. So on this one, McGregor's a minus 110 and Poirier's a minus 120. Very, very close, right? So on here, same thing. Very, very easy to join. You're going to click join now. Same steps, same process. So on the bet slip, by the way, the fastest way to deposit money is Bitcoin on either sports book, okay? But you can do debit or credit card as well. That's very quick also. So actually, they take about the same amount of time. I used to do debit or credit card, but lately been doing Bitcoin. But either way, I should say the fastest way to withdraw money is Bitcoin, because Bovada does have check, but with check, it does take a long time for it to come, and there is a fee. So over here, same thing. It's very, very simple. You just enter the amount of bet. Of course, you have to deposit money first, and it's going to tell you what your potential winnings are, and you click place bet. So as you can see over here, the odds are a little bit closer. So if you're going to bet on a certain fighter, you want to sign up for both sports books and check. So like over here, like what were the odds on Conor McGregor? Same fight. Let's say you want to bet on McGregor, for example. Let me clear this. Conor McGregor plus 105. So the same 100 on Bovada, you win 105. On MyBookie, you win $90. Sometimes it's vice versa. It just depends on the odds, on the lines, okay? They change. So obviously you would place that bet on Bovada and not on here if you were betting on McGregor. But on Poirier, minus 120. Over here, it's a minus 125. So you're 100, you're going to get 80. Over here, you probably get slightly more. It's a minus 120. So you get $83. So if you're going to bet on Poirier, you would go to my bookie and place it there. So that's why I like having two sports books, because depending on what fighter I am betting on or what team, I'll go to that sports book and I'll place that bet. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below who you're betting on for this fight, or if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.